The Dog and the Sow. In a sunny farmyard lived a dog named Buster. He had fluffy brown fur and a tail that wagged with joy. Buster's favorite thing was watching his brand new puppies. His puppies were tiny and fuzzy, snuggled close together, making soft, squeaking sounds. They were very small, and their eyes were tightly closed, unable to see the world yet. But Buster knew they would soon open their eyes and see all the wonderful things on the farm. On the other side of the farm lived a sow named Rosie. She had pink skin and a kind heart. Rosie was also very proud of her babies. Rosie's piglets were lively and full of energy, running around their pen. Their eyes had been open since the day they were born, curiously looking at everything around them. Rosie loved watching them explore the farm. One day, Buster was taking a walk in the farmyard when he met Rosie. They nodded to each other, and Buster couldn't help but start talking about his puppies. "My puppies are the cutest on the farm," Buster said proudly. "They are so fluffy and so soft. They'll grow up to be the best guard dogs ever." Rosie listened and smiled softly. "Your puppies are indeed cute, Buster," she said, "but my piglets are even more special." Buster tilted his head. "Special? Why is that?" he asked. "Because my piglets can see from the very day they are born," Rosie announced proudly. "They come into the world with their eyes wide open, immediately seeing all the beautiful colors and shapes around them." Buster's ears drooped. He thought of his own puppies, whose eyes were still closed. He felt a little sad. "But," Buster said softly, "my puppies will open their eyes soon, and they will grow big and strong." Rosie nodded. "Of course they will, Buster. Every baby grows in its own way." A few days passed. Buster's puppies began to open their eyes, one by one. The first thing they saw was Buster's kind face. Their eyes sparkled with curiosity. They began to explore the world around them, using their newfound sight. Meanwhile, Rosie's piglets were very good at using their eyes. They found the juiciest berries and played hide-and-seek all over the farm. One afternoon, a small problem arose on the farm. The farmer's keys were missing. He looked everywhere, but he couldn't find them. Both Buster and Rosie heard the farmer sighing. They knew the farmer couldn't lock the barn without his keys. "My piglets have very sharp eyes," Rosie said. "Perhaps they can spot the keys." She encouraged her piglets to search. The piglets searched carefully, examining every nook and cranny with their keen sight. They saw a small, shiny object just under a pile of dry hay. "Wonderful!" Buster exclaimed. "They found the keys." He was very happy for the piglets. Rosie looked at Buster and smiled. "Your puppies are just as special, Buster," she said. "They have the strongest noses and the loudest barks. They can surely find anything by scent or alert us when needed." From that day on, Buster and Rosie never argued about whose children were better. They knew that every child was unique and had their own special gifts. They were both the best parents on the farm. The end. This story is adapted from Aesop's Fables. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. youtube.com/@cuckooenglish.